stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. Important updates about prom coming up. I'm Kaylin.
And I'm Jalissa with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Wednesday, April 1st, 2026.
We have important and sad news about prom today.
Unfortunately, Spring Valley has decided to cancel the prom suddenly. We're not being told exactly why, but school admin said for unforeseen circumstances that led to the cancellation. They're looking for another way to celebrate, but for now, prom is canceled, as are all the events that are following up with it. Sorry, Grizzlies.
As we count down to the end of the school year, we have another long weekend coming up. This Friday, school is closed for Good Friday, as this is Easter weekend coming up. Then on Monday, students also have a day off, as teacher and staff have a staff development day. Enjoy your long 4-day weekend, Grizzlies. And attention CTE students, if you need to make up your workplace readiness or end of program testing, you need to pay the banker now. The test will be April 14th at 7 a.m., but you must pay to take the test by April 8th. The end of program test costs $8 and the workplace readiness is $10. See your CTE teacher if you need help. And shout out to our Model United Nations delegates for competing in debates last weekend at Desert Oasis. While all 13 did an amazing job, we want to highlight Danae and Nassim, who won an Outstanding Delegate Committee, and Natalie Profeta, who won Best Delegate in General Assembly. Great job, Model United Nations.
There are a ton of clubs meeting on Wednesdays. Anime Club meets in room 818. Archery will be that day in Portable 11. Best Buddies meets every other week in room 200. Film Club meets today in room 828. The Transform Bible Club will be in room 910. DECA meets every other Wednesday in room 201. Petals and Pages Book Club meets in room 805. Skills USA meets in room 225. Chinese Club will be every other week in room 205. FCCLA will be every other week in room 209. Dungeons and Dragons will also meet in room 919. Writing Club will be in room 832. Art Club meets today in room 317. And Philosophy Club will meet every other week in room 811. If you forget these dates and times, you can access them on the 5-star calendar. Remember, all clubs meet at 2:01 p.m. Seniors, we're in the last quarter of your final year at Spring Valley. It's time to finish strong.
There are a lot of exciting senior events coming up, but to take part, you have to take care of your fines. We're only 8 weeks to graduation, but if you want to get tickets to graduation events like the senior trip, you'll need to get your fines paid off first. You can pay them through the banker or the website. There are payment plans available.
Attention future Wolfpack students. A UNR Help Night is coming up, and if you've been admitted to UNR and want help with the extra steps, including courses, dorms, and getting ready for college, stop by the library Wednesday, April 1st to get your questions answered. And seniors, you're running out of time to take part in Grad Night. Senior Grad Night is around the corner, and if you missed the information meeting, you need to collect paperwork from Mr. Brown ASAP. The buses are already halfway full, so the space is running out. The trip will also be to Six Flags on May 15. Get all the information from Mr. Brown in room 503. Grad Night packets need to be turned in fast, so work fast, Grizzlies. We got some big sporting events coming up.
Let's check in with Zena for more information.
Thank you, guys. It was a rough night for our spring sports as all 3 teams fell to their competition, but we have a chance to come back from that loss on the diamond tonight. Today, baseball is away again against Valley. On Thursday, softball will head on to Cragen Park to face off against Bonanza, and boys volleyball will wrap up our week heading to Del Sol. Make sure to get out there and support our Grizzly athletes. And big sports as Las Vegas will once again host the Super Bowl. The biggest game in football, the Super Bowl, is coming back to the Allegiant Stadium in 2029. From halftime shows to championship plays, our city will once again be the center of it all. With over 33,000 visitors and more than $1 billion in revenue for Vegas in 2024, let's see what 2029 Super Bowl can bring us. That's all for sports this week. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Hey, Jalissa, I'm starving. Tell me what's for lunch today.
Don't worry, Kaylin. Today you can get a takeout cheese or pepperoni pizza, a grab-and-go turkey wedge with sides. If you want more information, the full week's menu is on the screen.
And bring money for a sweet treat. Today, Kona Ice will be back on campus with their $5 classics. Remember, every purchase gives money back to the school. So cool off with some Kona Ice tomorrow.
And an important reminder, if you want to be able to attend clubs, games, or sports, you must keep your tardies down. Once you hit 10 or more tardies across all classes, you are not allowed to participate in any after-school activities, including clubs and sports and even dances. And the school will not refund any of your tickets, so if you purchase your tardies exceed the limit, make sure to make it to class on time so you can participate.
Sounds like we've got some crazy weather coming up.
How's the forecast looking, Katie?
Thank you, guys. Good morning, Grizzlies. For today, we will have a low of 57, and I really don't think we'll see that 75 for today. Thursday, it'll be sunny with a low of 56 and a high of 77. On Friday, it'll be sunny with a high of 70, a low of 50. And on Saturday, it'll be sunny with a high of 96 and a low of 50. We're supposed to receive thunderstorms all throughout this week through the valley, so please make sure you have warm clothing on and protective shoes as it'll be cold. Officials are advising to stay inside because of the 2 p.m. until 2 p.m. because of the severe weather. So be careful, Grizzlies. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Now it's your chance to grab the yearbook for free. That is $100 in savings. All you have to do is put your name in the Grau Redemption raffle. Raffles will be held this Friday and Friday the 17th.
Raffles available this month include a free SVHS yearbook, gift cards to Raising Cane's, McDonald's, and Sephora. You also have the chance to get Stanley's and Jordan and North Face backpacks. There are also raffles for vouchers for Farm Basket and DeSaub's food truck. Good luck, Grizzlies. This was Kaylin,
Jalissa,
Zena,
And Katie
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a wacky Wednesday, Grizzlies.